Syringe service programs are important in every community, especially yours, mine, everywhere, because the people we serve are important. And syringe service programs are not going anywhere. They started with syringes, they've evolved, they're going to continue to evolve.
I think it's really important for us as harm reduction programs to participate in this national survey because it helps build the evidence behind the work that we're doing and helps us fight for resources. So I think it's really supportive for our programs to be sustainable and effective.
Because data drives funding and funding drives data. And in order to get all these services, which are free to the community, we need people and funders to pay for that, right?
This is our opportunity to tell that story that's going to set us up to get the resources that we're now seeing coming into harm reduction. So there's a lot of new funding coming in, but we want to make sure it gets to the right people and into the right hands. So this is part of making sure that we get the resourcing that we've deserved for a long time.
In a lot of political debates, people will often sort of make up things about what programs do and do not do. So when we collect data about what their actual service provisions are, it strengthens our hand and it gives us a chance to provide a more accurate description of all of the services that are provided from these platforms.
It's the only data on what is happening in the programs throughout the country, specifically what the programs are doing in addition to distributing sterile syringes, and the organizational characteristics of the programs, how many are run by health departments, how many are run by community-based organizations, the characteristics of the people they're reaching, and the services that are being delivered.
I think when SSPs have access to sort of like data about what's going on the national scale, for one thing, it can help them to not feel isolated in this work, which is very taxing and has high rate of burnout.
Data from the national survey is so important because it allows us to know the state of the union in terms of harm reduction in our country. It lets us know where harm reduction is needed, where harm reduction could be better supported, what best practices could be shared with organizations that are already providing harm reduction services.
So check this out, harm reduction leaders out there, make the time to participate in this survey. It is dire to our existence.